everybody, welcome back to another video of Nine Kings. In the last episode, we played as the King of Greed, and today we're going to be playing as one of the other kings that, off camera, I went ahead and unlocked. So, we have the King of Nature, the King of Stone, King of Progress, and the King of Nomads. Off camera, I went and unlocked them, and I've also learned some new strategies related to the game. We're going to be playing as the King of Nomads for this video. Now, the strategies I've learned about this game is the perks. I've messed around with them a fair bit. However, we're not going to be using them in this video yet. I have also gone ahead and started messing around with the higher difficulties of the game. So I'm on the Lord difficulty. This is the fourth difficulty in the game. There's a few others. There's Knight, Squire, and we're going to be, once again, showing off the King of Nomads on the easy difficulty of this game. So, yeah, let's begin. Alright. So, the year is... These are our rivals. So, the King of Nomads. I have no idea what he does. Let's see. So, we have the Warlord. Let's see. Base and range troop. Okay. Shoots banners that add Warlord's stats to target allies. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. So, I think the first unit we're going to place is we're going to also place the Mob. And we're going to... Oh, hang on. Also... Alright, what does this do? Wait, so do I just... Oh! Interesting. So, instead of doing damage to the opponent, we're actually buffing our allies. That's a gimmick I'll have to get used to. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take the camp for this one. And we're gonna go ahead and place the camp right here. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, so. Here's some stats. Alright. Alright, steps up. Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, there's the farm. The archers, here's something I'm actually gonna do, because one of the things I've actually realized off camera is the mob units. What I found out is, if these guys are adjacent to another unit and the farm triggers, they also get a unit, at least to my knowledge, I think. I can't remember, but we'll see if that works. So, let's actually place down the farm. I'm gonna place... Oh, it's not gonna work with the warlords. Okay. Let's put it... This just buffs one unit, so... Let's place it here, and we'll see how this goes. Wait, it does give... Oh. I thought it wasn't gonna buff the, warlords. Eh. Well, I was completely wrong. That one. Beacon, Overinvest, and the Dispenser. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Beacon. Alright, so what do we have? We have Gambling, which is just to receive 2 cards after every battle, which we cannot choose. Cryo Flame. Dragons now spit blue fire and attack 1 time per battle. Oh, wait a sec. Does this mean they get to attack twice? And then we have Feast. I kind of want to try this card, the Cryo Flame. This is something I'm curious about, so let's give it a try. We don't have any dragons at the moment, but it's possible we'll find some along the way. Let's go ahead and upgrade the camp. Alright. So now we have 5 warlords. Alright. Okay. What do we have? Soldiers? I might just take the soldiers. I think we need more units to try and survive. So I'm going to put these guys here. Aha! There we go. Yep. And now they're going to start... Yeah. Does this also work on... Oh, it does. Okay. There we go. Now things are starting to get a bit easier. Here's the dragons then. We'll take it. Okay. My lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. What is it? Prosperity. This is the 3rd time we've seen this one. So, we have to have at least 20 or less gold by the time the prophecy comes true. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the dragon's den down. I kind of want to put it... Let's put it here. Alright. So let's see. How does the dragon's den work? Alright. Okay, so there's the blue flame. Oh, jeez! Okay, so... I was correct. They attack twice. But instead of appearing from... Instead of appearing from the mountain, they just come off screen going, "Hey buddy, how's it going? I'm gonna just go ahead and continue attacking if you don't mind me doing that." Okay, so we got archers. Let's put the archers here. So now we've got some range, some more range attackers. Here comes the dragon! And off screen again. Voila. Okay. Oh, the raptors. Do I want the raptors? Because I would have to put it adjacent to the archers or my, mob units. You know what? I'm gonna take another dragon then. Okay, it is time to wage war against another king. King of Stone or the King of Blood? Let's go King of Blood, because I can mess around with him by buffing our, the Dragon's Den. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the Dragon's Den. Alright. Alright, what do we have? Oh, I could buff our warlords. Yes, I'm gonna take that. Alright. So I'm gonna buff the warlords. That. So now they're stronger. Go. So what do we have? Another warlord card? Yes, please. That means we can max our warlord. Forest. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. I think I can only get one card. Hang on. No, I can get two. So I'm gonna take the quarry, and I'm also going to take the. Let's go to Spencer. Alright, so we're gonna buff our warlords. They're now at max level. Then I'm going to place the quarry here. And then I'm going to place the beacon here. Okay. Here comes the King Agreed. Dragon. Go. Another dispenser. I'm just gonna take the Midas Touch because we can't really place them anywhere. And I'm going to give Midas Touch to... Hang on a sec. Can we give it to our warlords? We can! Oh! That's interesting. Alright, so what do we have? I'll take shields. And we got ourselves an additional plot location. We'll put it there. And I'm gonna place the dispenser. Okay, there's the vault. I don't have anywhere to put it though. So I'll take the beacon and I'll level it up. Alright. Loud now. Probably because we're getting more units. Voila. And, oh. These two are interesting, but I'm going to take this card. What is this? Settlement. All new troops and towers placed on empty plots start with double stats? That is interesting. But I'm going to take the overwork. It would be nice to use the settlement card, but I don't really have many good places to put it, so we'll just roll with that. And I'm going to go ahead and use this card on the dispenser to max out our beacon, which is now doing 4 buffs because we got the overclock. We're gonna go ahead and just start doing the rerolls. Even though I would love to take the wild card, let's get the reroll started for this one. Oh, there's the wild card. Never mind. And let's buff our maul. Excuse me. Once again, we're gonna re-roll this twice, and I guess I could take the Demon's Altar. Prosperity! And altar right there. Okay. Got another farm. Well, actually, I haven't even bothered to upgrade the farm yet, so yeah, I'll take the farm. And let's upgrade it. Yeah, let's take the vault card. And let's finally use one of these shields. Or do I want to use swords? Let's use swords on our... Hang on, how do these guys work again? No, it's per neutral. No, I was thinking the what was it? The Knight Paladin? I think it was Knights that get the buff from attack. Let's go swords on our... Let's go Warlord, since we're strengthening them. Alright. What we got? I'll take the camp card. That way we can max out our camp, and I think what we do with this is I'm gonna put it here so we boost its speed. But let's go ahead and max this out. I think that's maxed. Yes, it is. Okay, max level camp. So I'm gonna put the there we go. And oh, on second thought, I'm gonna take the farm because we max level the farm just like that. Okay. Alright, I'll take this card. Frostbite. Frost now deals damage per second, plus 1 damage per stack. Huh. That's interesting. But, gunpowder. Increases the damaging range of area attacks by 30. Huh. I don't have anything that has frost. So, you know what? I'm gonna take supplies. So this will give us one of every card for the nomads. Now, let's see. So, first of all, let's... Yeah, I can't do that. I'll just do it as a joke. No. Alright, so we're going to toss this in here, because we can't use it. We're going to use... Raptors in this square. Dragons then upgrade that one. Here's the Frost card. But, what I'm going to do is, we're going to sacrifice the Raptors. Well, actually, no. I do this. That levels up everything around it. I'm then going to use this to... Okay, that is max level, so I'll put this mob card here. And then I'm going to put Frost on... I might as well just buff our Warlords. The camp card, we'll toss it... Wait. Never mind. No, it just looked like it could be placed. Never mind. Shields. Shields. And the swords on the raptor. Okay. Alright. There we go. Another Frost card. I will take that, and I will put it on... Yep. Let's just keep buffing our Warlords. paladins. They are paladins. Okay. I'll take them. Alright, so, diplomats can now make peace. So, who do I want to do Let's see. Let's do it for the King of Greed. And then, I can't really do anything with these cards, so I'm gonna just take these paladins and toss them in here. Alright. Okay, another Dragon's Den. I'll take another layer of frost. Here comes the Rainbow Army. So let's put this frost onto this group of units. Here comes the Rainbow Army. Alright. So what have we got? X-Ray, Gigantify, and the Temple. I'm actually going to take Gigantify. That's my choice for this time, is I'll take that one. None of these cards are pleasing, so... Wait, actually, hang on. What levels are these raptors? 2. So, never mind. I'm going to take these raptors. I'm going to take the mob, and that's all I can take from this group of cards. So, we're going to place the raptors here. I'm going to place the mob units here. Now, Gigantify. This doubles their size, giving them a massive boost in damage and HP. I can! I've just strengthened our warlords and made them giant! This is gonna go horribly okay, yep. So I might have just strengthened our warlords to be a lot more stronger than what they are. I'm gonna take these and level you up. Alright. Alright. I'll take the frost. Okay. Give ourselves this. Now, let me think. How strong are these guys? 3.8 to 4. Okay, so that moving them. Let's do maybe right here. And I'm just gonna put the vault down now. Alright. Alright, what do we got? The sacrifice card, yes, I'm going to use that. Because what I'll do is, I'm going to use it just to... No, let's hold on to it. We'll put the frost on you. What have I done? I've just created... Well, to be fair, I could make them stronger, but... I don't have the perks in it. Alright. So what do we got? Soldiers, what level are you? 2. So I'll take that. And what do we have? Smithy! Swords and shields have double effects. Or, you know what? Let's bring in the smithy! Because that doubles the effects of the cards that are mentioned. Alrighty. Alright. Nope. You know what? Sure, we'll take Dragon's Den. Now I'm going to use this card on there. So what I'll do is I'll move the raptors in a square by using the migration card. Alright, what do we got? Oh! Okay, we got some interesting cards here. Let's take the steel coats. What do we got? Static, reinforce, carnage. Steel coat. You know what? I'll take this. I will take reinforce. And those two are the cards that we have. Okay, so we use migration. Moves you all in. Then I'm going to do Dragon's Den. And then I'm going to overinvest on our... No. Let's do them all. I think I've got enough problems with the... that involve the warlord. Wait, okay, here's the sword. I'll take that. Then I'm going to... Let's place reinforce on our archer. Alright, let's see. I will take a wild card. No! King of Nothing's back! We saw him in the last video! So, alright. Let's go ahead and use the wild card on... you. And then the sword on our mob units. And steel coat on our... Sure. Alright. Round 2. Okay, well, we are victorious with a king that I didn't really know much about until now.